Hello and welcome to Homegrown Veg. I've had so many new subscribers over the last week or two. I'm suspecting quite a few of those new subscribers are new to gardening, new to vegetable growing. And I'm guessing that's because the coronavirus is now keeping you under lockdown and you're having to spend more time in your garden and you're looking for things to do, you're looking for things to keep you busy, and vegetable growing might be for you. And if you don't have much, if you only have a small area to work with and you're prepared to grow vegetables in small buckets, pots or containers, this is the channel for you. And what I want to do in this video is give you some warnings, and these warnings come from experience, and this is my experience of gardening videos on YouTube. Okay, there are some excellent gardeners on YouTube. It's finding them. Once you've found them, you'll know they're good gardeners by the types of video they produce and by the reveals and the crops that they harvest at the end of the growing season. They're the proper gardeners. They're the channels you want to watch. But there are also some other channels that are disingenuous. I think that's a good expression, disingenuous, and may lead you to believe that there are easier ways of growing vegetables than sowing seeds. There are not. There are not. And a usual giveaway to these channels, the ones that are disingenuous, is you usually start off in a kitchen. And it's a lovely kitchen. Yeah, it's lovely. And there's a big sharp knife. And they're going to cut up store-bought vegetables and regrow them. At least that's what they would have you believe. And in fact, some of the titles on these channels would lead you to believe there's 4 easily grown store-bought vegetables, 10 easily grown store-bought vegetables. Problem is, there aren't that many easily grown store-bought vegetables. There are some. Most vegetables are grown from seeds. Let me give you examples. Carrots. Regrow carrots. Well, your expectation would be that you're going to get another carrot from a carrot. No, you're not. What you're going to see is that person chop the top off a carrot with some leaves on it, stick it in a saucer of water, and so many weeks later there's a few more leaves on there and they're growing a carrot. No, they're not. They're growing carrot leaves. And then you may go back to that channel a month or two later looking for a carrot, and hey, there's more carrot leaves. So you leave a comment, when are we going to see another carrot? And the answer comes back, well, carrot leaves are really tasty, especially in salads. Hey, come on, they're regrowing carrots, not carrot leaves. And let's face it, you must have bought pre-packed salad leaves. Have they ever had carrot leaves in there? You know, have they ever had carrot leaves in there? There must be tons and tons of carrots and carrot leaves harvested every year. Why don't they put the leaves in pre-packed salads? I've never seen them. Never. My dog Molly would never eat carrot leaves. She'd eat the carrots, but she'd never eat the carrot leaves. She's not daft. Celery. Celery's another one. Again, it's the sharp knife. Cut the end off. Plant the root. Hey, look, we're regrowing celery. I've tried it. There's a video on my channel. I grew a celery plant that was as tall as me and 4 foot wide. And to be honest, there wasn't a stick of celery on there worth talking about. Loads of celery leaves. Now, if you go to a channel that's regrowing celery and say, well, where's the celery stalks that I was expecting? Well, the celery leaves are really nice, and they're really nice in salads. Give me strength. You know, give me strength. Onions. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to take the bottom off an onion and pop that in some water, and it'll get some, oh look, and the shoots growing. Yeah, the shoot, hey, even the seagulls are laughing. the shoot's growing, but that's all it's growing. You're not going to get another bulb onion. If you want an onion, you best sow onion seeds or onion sets. That's it. That's it. So that's the regrow stuff. But there are some vegetables out there that you can regrow. You can certainly regrow store-bought potatoes, and hey, they're all over my channel, store-bought potatoes being grown year after year after year. Tomatoes, yep, you can definitely take the seeds from tomatoes and grow them. I've done it. There's videos on the channel, there's videos on other people's channels, so that's something you can regrow. Shallots, yeah, I've regrown shallots. I've regrown shallots from store-bought shallots. I've grown shallots from shallots that were sold to be grown as shallots and not eaten. These are them. But I will warn you now, these shallots, this is a Z-burn shallot, sometimes called a banana shallot or a chicken leg shallot. If you buy those in the store, you cannot regrow them. They grow a bit like an onion, just like an onion. You cannot regrow an onion. You might get some green leaves coming out of the top, but you will not regrow them. But yeah, you can use these shallots, or you can just buy them at the grocery store and plant them up, and they will grow and they will divide off. There's videos on my channel showing me do that. This is something else that you can regrow from the grocery store. You can regrow garlic. If you've got some garlic cloves, just plant the cloves, they'll grow. I'm growing them in buckets this year. I've grew them in gardens previous years. Yeah, store-bought potatoes, these are some I got this year. These are sweet potatoes. I just fancy growing this particular variety, but I am growing lots and lots of store-bought potatoes. And what are these? These are some onions. I'm growing these onions this year from sets. I'm also growing onions from seed, and I've got to tell you now that the best onions I've ever grown, is a variety called Ailsa Craig. Hey, I grew some big onions. Trust me, I grew some big onions. Okay, and if you're going to grow that celery, this is what you want, seeds. And I'll tell you now, these are the smallest seeds you'll ever see, vegetable seeds. You may see smaller seeds from herbs. This is the smallest vegetable seed I've ever seen. And I usually start these guys off indoors on damp tissue. And there's videos on the channel to show you doing that. And carrots, yeah. Grow your carrots from seeds. And that's where we're all here at Homegrown Veg. Now, one of the things you will find with the more disingenuous channels is that you'll see the beginning of something being grown, you'll see the seeds being planted, you'll see a piece of vegetable being cut and put in water and roots and shoots. You see all of that. That's the beginning. But you don't see an end. And you don't see an end because there isn't one. It doesn't work. No, it doesn't work. Varieties that are planted and never harvested. Yeah, they grow vegetables, they try to grow vegetables, but they never harvest any vegetables. And then they just make lame excuses, the leaves taste nice. But if you want to see vegetables grown from start to finish, there is a series on my channel. If you were to search on something along the lines of, hey, let me move these out the way. We're growing parsnips this year. We're growing radish this year. We're growing beetroot this year. We're having a growing these Swedes this year. Purple top Milan, we're having a go at those. Lion, leeks, we're having a go at those. Let me move these to one side because I'm going to put some text on here now. Okay, so what you really need to see is vegetables being sown, being grown and being harvested. All you need to search on to find that is HGV grow start to finish. You needn't even put the name of the vegetable in there. If I've grew it and I've done a start to finish video, it'll be on my channel. So just search on HGV how to grow start to finish. HGV, how to grow, start to finish. Okay, stay in the garden, stay safe, we'll get through this, we will get through this. You'll become a vegetable gardener. If you're new to this, you'll become a vegetable gardener, and you'll certainly be growing vegetables in buckets. This is Homegrown Veg, signing out.